Try that again. Hello, hello, and welcome. You must unmute yourself before you start. You think I'd know that by now, but some days are just like that. Thanks for being here. Let's go see who's here. I'm Ava. This is Moongazing Monday, and the channel is Aegis Paranormal. And I'm so grateful that you are here. Thank you all for those who are here at the live, those who are in the live chat. That'll make it a fun place to be this evening. And thank you for those who'll be watching the replay. We appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all are what make our channel work, so we think you are tops. Let's see. I see Lily T is here. Yay! And Floss is here. Awesome. I see moon emojis already. Yeah. Now, when you see Ava Potterfield and Friends, that is me on our other channel. And then I'm also here as me, Aegis Paranormal. Right there. Woohoo! All right. Well, I have not lined up my emojis yet. It's been a day. I have just been resting. I'm having pretty high pain week, and previous week, this is only Monday, right? And it's been a pretty high. Yesterday was a very high pain day. Today's about a medium pain day, but I was just so worn out from yesterday's pain. Pain is exhausting. That I got up and did my morning talk live with Ava on Ava Potterfield and Friends this morning. And then it wasn't just a couple hours after that. I laid down and I slept till 2 o'clock, I think. Just pain has wiped me out. But happy to be here. Happy to be here. If I make an ugly face, that would be why. It has nothing to do with anybody in the chat or anything going on here. It's just once in a while I have to wince. Our high right now is 53 degrees. Well, not our high, but our temperature is 53 degrees. We're going to have that furnace running tonight for sure. It's on. It's turned on, but not running right now. But I'm chilled. I'm like wearing my coat. This is a hoodie jacket, but it's fleece lined, so it's pretty warm. Doug's over there in the recliner. He's hot. He says, I'm crazy. It is not cold in here. So I've got this on just to keep my body happy. And he's over there resting. He's dog sitting, of course. When he's here and I'm live, that's what we try to do. Our high tomorrow is going to be 74 and a chance of rain. So I don't know what tomorrow will have in store for us. Hopefully, my pain levels are down tomorrow because that's my long teaching day. And we will see. We will see. Let's see. I need to line up my emojis. Let's get some emojis ready. Lily is ready. Woohoo! It is 74 for Lily right now, and her sister Sandra at Hawkins Family Avengers says hello. Hello to you too, Sandra. Floss. Hello, Floss. Floss says, I hear you, Ava. I didn't get up till late this morning either. Lily's been awake since 2. Did you get a nap? There's New York girl, Florida Heart. Hello, and thanks for being here. Oh, I'm getting moon emojis ready. Awesome. I'd better do the same. Let's get over here. It'll take me... that was a wince. It'll take me just a moment. There I am. Make sure which channel I am. And let's get those emojis. I don't need to hear it. Okay, sound. Let's go. All right, there we go. And let's get some emojis in there. My phone is slow. I'm thinking about getting a new one, but it just takes time. It just takes time, right? Let's use this stylus. It might be easier than jabbing with my finger. And I think those are enough emojis. I don't think I need to go hunt any. There we go. Okay, we're going to call that good. There we go. There's my moon emojis right there. There they are. All right, now we're ready to go. We've all got our emojis ready, and we are raring to go. Floss says it's 55 here right now, going to be 72 tomorrow, and I'm already trying to block somebody on my phone because I bumped it with my finger. That's what I don't like about being on the phone chat. Let me move it. I'll be holding it, doing moon emojis here in a minute. There's my emojis right there. Are y'all ready for this? I am ready for this. I am ready. We are starting with 65 tonight. Get down there and round them up. All right. Oh, it's a moonrise. So this is a 2-parter. This one and the very next one that'll be after, it's the part 2 of it that Doug filmed out at the farm. Here's part two. All right. Um, let's see here. Let's see where I left off. Floss says I'm on my other phone, so this should be fun. And here come the moon emojis. They are coming in. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Floss. And New York Gal Florida Heart says, my phone, if I zoom in, takes amazing moon pictures. And yeah, they're making the phones now that will do just about everything, aren't they? That is awesome. That is awesome. Floss says, I haven't tried either of these phones yet. It makes it more accessible, and it can be more spur of the moment, more spontaneous, because you're not having to think ahead to load equipment and things, right? So I think that's awesome. Whew, well, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. I actually dozed off and woke up at 1:45. Now I keep an alarm set on my phone so that if I do fall asleep, because it's almost my bedtime right now, where I am, it is 9:18 p.m. I'm on Central Time. So yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm going to take some pain medicine, make sure I take that before I go to bed, and take it right when I get up so that I can take it periodically through the day tomorrow. You gotta think ahead when you know it's going to be a long and busy day. New York Gal says it's amazing what the phones can do now. Yes, and Lily has sent me some before. It's so pretty. All right. So I want to just take a moment. I heard somebody they were shouting out our channel, but they were, I just want to make sure everyone knows that at Moongazing Live, this is photography that Doug and I have done. Moon photography has been one of our hobbies and our passions, even when we were dating. And we really enjoy having a platform here at YouTube where we can share that with other people. We just love the moon, the energy of the moon, the beauty of the moon, right? So we're very, very grateful. But this, on my other channel, Ava Potterfield and Friends, we do monthly challenges where people send in their photos, not the moon, but we do show and tell. People send in their photos. But here on this channel, this is all our photos from our cameras. So, all right, here we go. Let's see what's coming up next is, okay, so that we saw Doug's moon rise. Now we're going to see my moon setting. The dog had to go out to potty at like 2 in the morning. I was so annoyed, but I got up and went, and lo and behold, there's the moon. And I have to say, it was close to the horizon. It was huge. And that I am not using a filter. Y'all know I have a blue filter and a red filter in my camera. That's part of the camera. This is just what it looked like. It was just huge and orange. It was beautiful. All right, here we go. This also is a two-parter. There toward the end, my camera work got a little wild because that motorcycle, you heard that motorcycle. Well, in person, it was so loud, it just scared the crap out of me. And it took me a little bit to get settled back down. Once I knew nothing was going to get me, right? All right, we got emojis in there. Florida. New York gal says, I love when the trees can be taken overlapping like that. I love that as well. And anytime I can, I try to do that. And that means maybe I take video from a couple of different angles to include that in one of the views that we do. So I think it's really neat. I love how it shows the details of the leaves, right? Enjoy that. And once in a while you see a bat fly by. We got emojis going on. And I see Native Wild Man. Hello, thanks for being here. Welcome to Moongazing Monday, where we share our moon photography. Everybody's saying hello. My son said he's going to have nightmares now from the loud noise that came on. In person, it was so loud. I thought they were going to run me over or something, or that they were like right behind me pulling a prank on me, revving up that engine. But they weren't. They were just down a side street because I thought they were on the street I was in. I was doing that video in the street. So I really did jump to get out of the way. But he was a street over and that loud. It was like, ah! Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate it very much. Ah! Now I just highlighted all the comment section. I don't know why or how. How do I get that off? Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. My goodness. Sometimes things are hard. Why can't it just be easy all the time? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? But it's okay. We're still going to make it. We're doing good. We're doing good. It's too off. I have a chart over here I mark off as we go. That's how I keep track of where I am. So we have a bunch of photography, and I gotta clean my glasses, and videos that we are getting ready to make new videos for Moongazing Monday. And I'm excited about that because it's been a while since I posted any brand new moon videos. Now, I did post a little time lapse over on Ava Potterfield and Friends, but the main video I'll post over here, and I've just about got it ready to go. And then I have a bunch, several months worth that I'll be editing. So we'll be adding to our library here for our Moongazing Monday lives that we do. That is always exciting for me. Makes me happy. There we go. All right, here we go. And let's do another round. So thank y'all for being here. Drop those spoon emojis. And get over here. Here we go. right, so I was typing this into the chat. I'll get to it here in a minute. Let's set my phone down. No. What did I just do? No, I don't want to switch profile. What? Me and my phone buttons. I don't know what I just did. Oh, now I'm on Facebook. No, we don't want to be on Facebook. We want to be over here. Now I gotta find the live again. If it's not one thing, it's another. I just need to leave it sit there and not pick it up. And get back over there. There we go. There's the live. The volume should still be down. All right, we are good. I don't know what I bumped or what I did, but okay, there we go. Okay, let's see if we can sit it down without pushing any other buttons we don't need to push. I don't know. Let's see if we can get down to the bottom of the chat. Okay. Okay, here we go. There we go. So there's where we left off. There's the moon emojis going on, and sometimes I really like that music too. So this was where we were looking at the blue moon. And again, our camera has two built-in filters. One is a blue filter and one is a red filter. So anytime you see it's a blue moon, we've used that filter in our camera. What I like about that is I don't have to edit it to create that. I just change the setting. We got more moon emojis. Let's see. Yes, you've heard about a moon called the blue moon. Each month, the moon has a specific name, usually having to do with traditions or happenings in that month. A blue moon, my understanding is once in a blue moon, right? So when we have 2 full moons in a month, that is called a blue moon. That's my understanding of it. Let's see. Sunsets, the stars, and the moon. That's one reason why I love fishing, right? Oh, me too. And the nature, the sounds of nature. The birds and the frogs, and at night, the night sounds, right? Yes. What have you got? What are you doing? Do you need some attention down there, or are you good? You do? No, he's gonna come here. If you come, I'm not gonna chase you and pet you. Well, Stevie's being a tease. Let's see. There he is. There he comes. Get on up here, little boy. There he is. There's my Stevie. My little chihuahua. We call him the Wawa. When we're not calling him the piranha for his sharp baby teeth. Yeah, you show those teeth. My goodness. My goodness there, boy. You got some sharp teeth. Some big teeth. Yes, you do. You're so big. Can I keep my nose? I would like to keep my nose. Yes. You say hello? Hello to the... No, they're over there. There they are. All right, I'll hold you for a little while. As long as you sit still, don't knock my hat off or bite my nose. Okay. We'll see. Floss said, I learned a lot about bass fishing from one of the guys that I follow. Nice. New York Gal says, I love fishing, just can't bait the worm. The wiggly part gets me. Native Wildman says, flathead catfish is my favorite, but I fish for everything in my waters. Nice. What are you doing? Do not bite my nose. Do not bite my nose. Let's see. I did not see the pink moon. Did you see the pink moon? Her son thinks you're very cute. Yes, you're so cute. It's like, I know. It's a rough life being so cute. He is 6 months old. Can you believe it? Are you 6 months old? Yes, you are. You're 6 months old. You're getting big. Oh, there's those teeth again. He's so tired. He's trying to chew my thumbnail. He likes to chew on... no. He likes to chew on fingernails. No fingernails. Sorry. Native Wildman says, I catch a lot of crappie. I catch them and eat them. Absolutely. Native Wildman does both. Floss does both. Native Wildman eats the crappie and channel cats. That sounds good. The pink moon was tiny. Yes, you need to get some rest. We'll figure out the channel stuff tomorrow. Oh, I love salmon. Yes, salmon and trout and catfish are my 3 favorite. So I'd say trout's my number 1, then salmon, then catfish. That's how I think I would rate it. Lily says, I am here, by the way. Are you asleep? Wake up, because I got to put you down. What are you doing? There you go. All right. Okay, dog is down. So let's see what our next group of moon videos has for us. All right, we are ready for this one. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get over here. Find where. There we go. So, Floss found a restaurant where you can get all you can eat walleye. There's my dog wanting back up here. Come here, little man. Come here. Come here so I can meet you. Ah, there he is. There he is. He's ready for bed. That's what he's wanting. Walleye is delicious. Mood emojis. And the restaurant lets you order more walleye and take it home. We get 3 meals out of 1. Oh, that's fantastic. That is a good deal for sure. So I'm trying to tell about some of these as we go because I like to show usually 3 or 4 in a row, and that way you know what's going on. There's my eclipse emojis. Lily's asking, how are my classical lessons going? I'm doing refreshing classical guitar, and my hands have been too swollen to play probably the last 4 days, I'd say. But I'm coming along. I'm learning a piece. It's 3 pages long, and I've got the first 2 pages down and memorized. So just a little bit left to go. He's so kissable. So kissable. And then there was part of the supermoon. So for the supermoon, I have 4 different videos in here. And for the eclipse, I think I have 3 that they're all different, but they're the same night. There's the supermoon, and it was that color. It was very, very orange. Good night. Thank you for being here, New York gal. Thank you very much. All right, Lily's going to call me tomorrow. Alrighty. And all right. So that I'm at the bottom of my chat, and that concludes our Moongazing Monday for this week. So I just want to say thank you so much to everybody for coming, for watching, for being fun in the chat and making it a fun place to be. We appreciate it very much. Please be sure and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and share us out if you can, because it really helps us grow, and we really, really appreciate it very much. We are going to be having, I'm going to see if I can find some very old footage of a location we went to investigate. We were trying to decide if this was before our YouTube channel or not. So that means our footage will be all crazy because we've gotten better as we've practiced filming, right? So I'm going to see if I can find it and then go back to that location again and use the Necrophonic app. I think at that time we weren't using it yet. We were still using the Spirit Box. So we'll see what I can find. It's going to be a lot of searching going on, right? But it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. So there's things coming up. Hey, get off the computer because you will push buttons. You'll push buttons. So you just sit right here. But again, thank you for coming. Always remember that you are absolutely awesome and that we appreciate you so much. And if you are struggling right now, please always know that you are never alone. We all struggle for time to time for so many reasons. And if you're struggling, please just hang on with all you've got and never give up. Never give up. Love you all, and thanks again for being here. Have a wonderful rest of the night.